He couldn't shake his hand in front of all of us. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do that. Because at the same time he's talking to the nigga on the phone, but he's talking shit about the nigga around us. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. You talking on the phone with the nigga trying to squash shit and change shit, but on the other hand you saying fuck the nigga to us. Like, we never crossed paths. If we did, it went down. But it was very rare. Cause motherfuckers knew where to go and where not to go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just even saying them, all of us. Like, we knew, okay, they gonna be over there, we ain't going over there. Just like they know we over there, they ain't going over there. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? But if it came together, it was going down.
Yeah.
Like, I could tell you a time when when it didn't go down. Shit, we was at, where the fuck was we at? We was right there at the old Hot Beats on 16th Street or 17th Street. And it's me and Slick. Nigga, we ain't got no guns or nothing. Me and Slick outside waiting on Jeezy to pull up. So as we waiting on Jeezy to pull up, there's some other niggas in the studio working too. So while me and Slick outside, we in the Escalade waiting on Jeezy to pull up. We standing outside the Escalade smoking whatever. But as we waiting on Jeezy to pull up, they pull up. Gucci Man, Waka, Frenchie, the whole Brick Squad pull up. Just me and Slick out there. Just me and Slick. It wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then as a miss of them pulling up and parking, Jeezy's pulling up. Him, and I want to say Boo Rossini was pulling up in the Lambos. And when they pulled up, goddamn, it wasn't nothing. It was like it didn't go down. You feel what I'm saying? And they was like 15, 16 deep. It was on me, Slick, Boo, and Jeezy. But come to find out, that Jeezy and Gucci had already been having phone conversations and shit. That what came to my table from other people. You know what I'm saying? Cause one day we was in the club. One day we was in, I think it was Platinum 21, I think Orca Malls, and we walk in and Gucci and them all in there. So, but as we walking in, Gucci and them walking out. But as they walking out, the nigga try to shake Jeezy's hand. And Jeezy go big on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no more, you know what I'm saying? And couldn't nobody really understand. Like, y'all just seen the nigga Gucci try to shake Jeezy's hand. So one of my partners, fuck it, I ain't gonna say my partner, I'm gonna say who it is. My nigga Carbon 15. Cause I said something to him like, that nigga try to shake cuz hands and woo. And Carbon was like, shit, man, I heard that nigga been having secret conversations with that nigga. That's why he tried to shake his hand and we don't know about it. He got us out here still on go, but really he been talking to the nigga behind all our back trying to squash shit.
But he didn't want to shake his hand in public.
No, he didn't want to shake his hand in public.
In front of y'all.
In front of us, I guess. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you putting a red light on the beef, you should. It could have went stupid right there. And only really didn't go stupid cause, he called Jeezy like, stand down, you know what I'm saying? But if you would let the niggas know what's going on and what's really woo, and for one, niggas already wasn't on him because it was too much involved, like police shit getting involved. You know what I'm saying? Shit would been like telling on yourself doing something to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because they was waiting on something like that.
So how did he respond when he didn't shake his hand?
Shit, he just kept walking out. It wasn't nothing.
So he kept it clear.
Yeah, he kept it clear too. Yeah.
Now, hearing about stuff like that, that's not widely known.
No, it ain't.
So,
but I know everything.
It kind of makes sense why somebody like Gucci would still have a grudge if he's trying to like make peace and he getting like that type of response. I understand somebody lost their life in the situation, but I don't know if this was before that or after that. But, I mean, it had to be after that. But then him dissing, and then they making up on the radio. Then he diss him again. But I even heard Jeezy say like he felt like something was wrong with him mentally, and he know like how his personality can be up and down. You know what I mean? So, but just hearing a story like that would bother me if I feel like I'm cool with somebody and then I see them publicly and they try to like you said go big on me.
Yeah, but at the time he, like you said, it was a lot of shit going on, so he couldn't shake his hand in front of all of us. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do that. Because at the same time he's talking to the nigga on the phone, but he's talking shit about the nigga around us. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. You talking on the phone with the nigga trying to squash shit and change shit, but on the other hand you saying fuck the nigga to us. You know what I'm saying? Just like before he got out of jail, when I was with him then, nigga, I remember the conversation we had in the studio booth. Man, this nigga Gucci about to get out of jail. If that nigga play, we gotta get him. You know what I'm saying? And that's when he did that. That was around the Church in the Streets album. Church in the Streets album. I remember the J-Bo song. As a matter of fact, I think that was around Church in the Streets album. Cause I remember it was something. I remember he had a song with Offset. He had a song with Pee Wee Longway on the tape, I think.
Yeah, Star Study, huh?
Yeah, I think cause he was trying to fuck with all the young niggas that fucked with Gucci before he got out. It was a whole plan. That shit didn't work. That shit was trash.
Man, I saw you say that, and I saw comments that were responding to you saying that in one of the previous interviews, and it was like, man, Clem tripping. That project was fire.
Man, that shit was trash.
You know.
Not. I say it was trash because
it didn't have that big of an impact.
It didn't have that big of an impact, and we was so far gone. If he would have stayed on the same path of what we was doing, we would have been out of here.